Welcome to the Bachelorette dating show. This week on our show we have Miss Lily Bart and our 3 eligible bachelors. First, Victor Frankenstein. Second, the Doctor. Third, Lawrence Selden, with your hosts, Tony, Laura, and Alexandra.
Welcome to the Bachelorette dating show. Today, one beautiful girl will take home one lucky guy. Today we have Miss Lily Bart.
Hello.
Miss Bart hails from New York City and enjoys wealth, material things, being naive, making stupid decisions, and taking long walks. Hopefully she can find that perfect husband tonight. Now on to our 3 contestants.
Contestant number 1 came all the way from Switzerland to be with us tonight. His hobbies include himself and inadvertently causing other people's deaths. Please say hello to Mr. Victor Frankenstein. Mr. Frankenstein, can you say hello to Miss Bart for us?
I'm chained in eternal hell.
Okay then, let's move on to contestant number 2.
This man is a doctor, and his extracurriculars include making house calls, attacking small children, and doing anything and becoming anything in order to get what he wants. Say hello to, well, Doctor.
Good evening. I tried to be a doctor. Didn't work out.
Doctor, oh wow. You make a lot of money. Well, hold your horses. We still have one more contestant to introduce.
Okay. Our final contestant comes from the Big Apple too. A lawyer, he enjoys having affairs, Americana, finding true love, and taking long walks too. Please give a big round of applause for Lawrence Selden.
Hello, Lily.
Oh, hello, Selden.
Now how this works, Lily, is that you will ask each contestant the same 4 questions. They will all get a chance to respond, and then you can ask one contestant-specific question to each of our 3 bachelors. Got it?
Here's my first question. First date. Contestant, you take Lily Bart on a first date?
Where no one could find me. I mean us. Kill me. I mean us. Perhaps the last time I was alone and outdoors, my spirits were elevated by the enchanting appearance of nature. The past was bottled from my memory. The present was tranquil, and the future gilded by light rays of hope and anticipation of joy.
All right then, a quiet place outdoors where no one can find you. That's not creepy at all. Contestant number 2, same question.
I'd take you to work with me, show you what I do, show you why people spend $3 on me.
I sense we've got a workaholic on our show. Contestant number 3?
We'll take a walk. You can thank me at your leisure.
Interesting answer. Lily, your second question?
What are your goals in life? For me, I would like to be able to arrange my life as I please, to soar into the empyrean of security where creditors cannot penetrate. I would like to have smarter gowns than Judy Trenner and have far, far more jewels than Bertha Dorset. I would be free forever from the shifts, the expedients, the humiliations of the relatively poor.
All right. Enough about you. First to Victor.
My goals in life used to be the secrets of heaven and earth that I desired to learn. Life and death appeared to me ideal bounds, which I should first break through and pour a torrent of light into our dark world. Now my goal is not to die at the hands of my creation.
Well, let's hope your creation doesn't pop in before the end of the show. Doctor, same question.
To use whatever force I have to. A blind fury, a feeling of adult shame, bred of a longing for muscular release are the operatives. One goes on to the end. Also, I'd like to make sure no one has any kind of sickness. I'll check you now, Lily. We're going to look at your throat. Will you open it now, or shall we have to do it later?
Let's wait until at least the second date before we get physical. Selden, what's your answer?
My goal in life, my idea of success, is freedom from everything. From poverty, from ease and anxiety, from all the material accidents. To keep a kind of republic of the spirit. That's what I call success.
Nice answer. Lily, what is your third question?
Well, Money stands for all kinds of things. Its purchasing power isn't limited to just motor cars and diamonds. So, how much money do you have?
Excellent question. Mr. Frankenstein?
How ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom! Nothing contributes so much to tranquilize the mind as a steady purpose.
Okay, I'm starting to think a certain someone needs a little help from our doctor.
People spent $3 on me.
Well, that doesn't really answer the question. But anyway, Selden?
I live comfortably. You know where I stand on this issue.
Less than specific question. Ready? The first one goes to the crazy Swiss.
So, I don't know much about you, Victor. Tell me about your childhood.
No human being could have passed a happier childhood than myself. My parents were possessed by the very spirit of kindness and indulgence. We felt that they were not the tyrants to rule to their caprice, but the agents and creators of all the many delights which we enjoyed. When I mingled with other families, I distinctly discerned how peculiarly fortunate my lot was. Ingratitude assisted the development of filial love.
Wow, your best answer of the night. I'm speechless.
Question for the doctor?
What kind of patients do you get as a big, wealthy doctor?
I made a house call to a girl once. It was bad. I had grown furious. I tried to hold myself down, but I couldn't. Then the battle began. I had to have a throat culture for her own protection. But the worst of it was that I too had got beyond reason. I could have torn the child apart in my own fury and enjoyed it. It was a pleasure to attack her. My face was burning with it.
All right. Now a question for Selden.
Why do you love me so? You know I cannot marry you. You have no money.
Because you're such a wonderful spectacle. I always like to see what you're doing.
I'm gonna cry.
Lily, this is your big moment. This could be the most important decision of your life. Lily, who do you choose to marry?
Actually, I'm not going to marry any of them.
I'm sorry?
Well, they're either... So I'll just wait for the next guy who comes along.
You do realize the show is your last chance. I mean, you said you wanted to be on the show because you were desperate.
Well, that was then. There'll always be other men.
So you'd rather face the possibility of dying alone?
Silly, I'm not going to die alone.
Yeah, you will.
Well, anywho, that was a huge waste of time.
I feel completely unsatisfied.
We'll see you next week when we have Elizabeth Taylor on the show, where she has to choose one of her 7 ex-husbands to remarry. See you then.
Bye.